Good morning and welcome back to a very special, very biased opinions. It is an early, cold morning here in Lincoln as I set off on a long journey down to Oxford to see Oxford United versus Manchester City. Now, it doesn't take that long for me to get down to Oxford, but when the champions are in town, how can you not be excited and want to get down there as early as possible? It's a very special event. Yes, I haven't been to a game for just over a month now, since Rotherham, but I won't be going on my own for once. I will be going with my brother, who has made a couple of appearances on Very Biased Opinions. You can click right here to see one where both of my brothers were in a video. Three brothers, we called it, for all you Rick and Morty fans, even though that isn't a proper reference. And I'll be meeting up with Thomas as well. You can't keep him out of these videos anymore. And it's a game I'm really looking forward to. I wasn't looking forward to it too much when they drew it, just because we played Man City last year, obviously about a year ago, 2 rounds further back, because it is a quarter-final tonight. Last year it was very much like death by 1,000 cuts. City ended up winning like 3-0, but you got the feeling it was just they were almost like holding their hand over our head, and Oxford were just swinging underneath, unable to lay any punches on them, unable to lay a glove on them. So let's see what we get today. It's probably going to be more of the same, but you always live in hope of an upset. You always live in hope of an exciting game, and I'm sure it will be a great spectacle. I will report in later on when I'm with everybody. Hello, here we are. We're together. Look, I can.
It's happening.
It's real. It is real. I am here. I've arrived. It took me 12 and a half hours to get here, but I'm finally here with Thomas Pickering.
We're back.
Robert Allen on camera.
Thank you.
Just like last year, except we're missing one.
Yeah, it's better this way though. Women shouldn't be at football.
Okay, well,
no, let's edit that out.
No, we'll keep it in. So, just quickly, what do we all reckon for this game? Thomas, you can start.
3-1 to Man City.
We see Oxford scoring.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very nice. Let's hope. Yeah, I'm going to go with an Oxford goal as well, but let's up the ante. Let's say 3-2 Man City.
And I'll go with...
Hello, Robert.
Hello.
Special guest, Robert Allen.
I'm going to go 4-1 City. Okay. 4-1.
Right. Yeah. Sorry if the lighting's really bad. It is piercing down with rain here.
And my lights are crap.
And yes, and yeah. So we'll be back later on with more stuff.
Down with the yellows! I don't know what Robert Allen's doing. He's missing. There he is.
Game time.
It's happening. Come
Sky
on.
Blues. Oxford.
Yes.
Looks amazing here.
It is actually.
Awesome. So good. They've done a really good job on it.
They have.
Come on!
Right.
Cheers.
Right, we're here with Robert Allen on the walk, our head photographer, director, and local
driver. Don't forget driver.
and
Driver.
designated
Chauffeur.
and chauffeur driver. Robert, what are your thoughts on this match?
Best match I've seen for a long time up there. It was just the atmosphere, the way they played, the fact that for the last parts of the games we were dominating it. We didn't look like the League One side. We were actually sort of standing toe to toe with Man City.
Yeah.
And standing toe to toe with Man City and not looking like we did it second best. It was fantastic. I mean, we lost 3-1, but they always had a little bit of extra quality. When they needed to step it up, they did. But that was one of the best performances I've seen up there in a long time. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I didn't think the game would be much. I thought we'd be outclassed and humiliated a bit, but we were absolutely brilliant tonight. Yeah. Wonderful performance.
Yeah, pride.
Absolute pride, June. Pride.
Yay! Let's hope they do it against Wickham as well.
Oh shit.
Right, we are here. It's post-match. Ian, what was the score?
It did end up
Oxford United 1, Manchester City 3. But that doesn't tell the whole story of the game. What's the opposite of shame?
Prejudice?
What's the opposite of shame?
Pride.
No, I wouldn't go that far. Just maybe a little bit of less shame I have for my Oxford team. No, I'm just kidding. Oxford were excellent today.
They're awesome.
Much improved from the side that lost 3-0 to City last year. There was a good 20 minutes or so where it just felt like it was just going to be City absolutely destroying Oxford. But then Oxford really grew into it and were excellent.
They're awesome.
Really
They
created
deserve
so many
they
chances.
deserve 2 goals at least.
Matty Taylor's goal obviously raised the roof. It's a shame we couldn't hold on to a draw for a little bit longer.
Or a camera to record it.
Or a camera to record it, but you would have lost your phone because you would have it was bedlam when he scored.
It was.
And it was just a shame that pretty much that just almost like made City a bit angry, and they got back to 2-1 ahead. And whenever you felt they needed to turn it on, they did. But that didn't mean Oxford weren't great. So.
No, they were awesome. They were awesome, and City were City.
Yeah, I mean, two good goals by Sterling, and the first. Yeah, I mean, let's just say all of City's goals were pretty much. It's just like Oxford were trying to press them in and pen them in, and then 2 passes later they're just absolutely in behind you.
Yeah.
2 of them Sterling couldn't miss, and the other one was a very good finish to a move, although it was deflected. But let's talk about Taylor's goal, because Taylor was right at the start of the second half. Ball broke to Taylor, and he just sort of made space for himself, like he does, and just lashed it home. It was
great finish.
Incredible scenes. Again, it's a game where he had really nothing to play on, so he had to make it all himself. But he was good. What did you think of Baptiste?
Oh, Baptiste is awesome. He won the ball back a ton of times. He was spraying passes out wide. He was driving forward. He's my favourite player.
Yeah, but also I think that Brannigan and Goran back in that midfield,
great.
There was times in that second half where it did remind me of other games I've seen this season where they just turn it on, they dominate, and they turn over possession, and Oxford are just on the front foot again.
They were honestly their ability to win the ball back in the middle of the park and then instantly hit the wingers and drive forward. Like they ripped City apart quite a few times. They were overload.
I mean, Bravo had to make some good saves. One from Fosu where he's tipped, and also the one from Fosu where he's tipped it over. It'd be interesting to see what the media say about this because. Shouldn't sugarcoat over the fact that Oxford really pushed City today.
They did.
Really awesome. Pushed them. And for a League One side to do that, it was impressive. So, I hope you Oxford fans did enjoy the game, and please comment below if you did. Please give this video a like. Please subscribe to the channel. We are, of course, together, here, in the flesh.
I should probably mention that if you're looking for detailed football analysis...
You're probably in the wrong place.